One of the things that we found that for our company or our company culture is to get everybody together every couple weeks, because there's service people going out here and there's construction people working here, and then the more artists working over here, and they're not always seeing each other. It's not like we're all on the job at the same time. In a lot of cases, we miss each other along the way. So what we do is every 2 weeks we do a team meeting. Bring everybody in, buy subs, play some games, have some giveaways, do some things. And the last time we did it, we sat everybody down on the couch. And Sandy said, talk. She put the camera on and started asking questions as a group to all of them sitting here. So it's I'm here and Karen's sitting here and Rick's here and Kyle's there and Kaylee's in front of me and Katie and the two Katies and Daniel were back there, and who else? Everybody, whoever else I'm not even thinking about there, they're all there. They're all standing around. And Sandy, behind the camera, started asking questions. And I was floored to hear what came out of their mouths. Because I sit and I talk all the time when we're on the job. I talk about why we do this and why we learn to love it. And when you put a shovel in the ground and every time you shovel a pile of dirt, you've changed the surface of the earth forever, and you're an important part of all of that. So I talk about that stuff all the time, and then Sandy turns the camera on all of us and starts asking those questions to each of the people. And it was amazing, the answers. My niece, Jamie, who was here just for a week to work, while they were doing other things, that we had a family reunion, she stayed to work for a week. She was in on it, and even the stuff that she said, having only worked with this group of people for a week, was astounding. The girls that don't normally talk wouldn't stop. The girls that usually talk wouldn't talk. The things that came out of their mouth, amazing. Just that richness of understanding at such a young age the importance of finding a love for the thing and understanding that why they love this. You know, things are like the diversity and the fact that we give them the autonomy to go ahead and do something and make a mistake, but they try not to, so they work so hard to please. And that's all part of culture. My brother Rick, who's sitting next to me, he's 9 years older than me, and he's been through life and worked for companies and done all that stuff. And he looked at all these young people right there on the video, and he said, you guys have no idea that this isn't how normal companies work. You have no idea what it's really like out there. Understand this and love this and cherish this, because most companies, and he used the number 2% or 2% of the companies out there probably have some sense of this. Most of them don't, because we want people to flourish. We want them to love what they do. We want them to be excited to get up to go to work every morning, not grumble, not go home and drink all night long so that they can forget their miserable lives. Instead, we want them to love every piece of their life, including work, so that they can work hard and therefore play hard. And if you love your work, you'll love your play. If you hate your work, you won't like play very much either. You'll drown it in everything else, and you'll never really enjoy it. So if we can find a way to help you love what you do, then we know that you'll go out into life and love that too. So it's kind of was a really cool thing to see. I think we have some videos online of that meeting already, and just some of the words that these kids have said are shocking, absolutely shocking.